Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2025 Easter special. We just did a game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the Nintendo Switch, and that was pretty fun. And we did end up winning $1,000 on that, which was not too bad. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Super Mario Party for the Nintendo Switch. Let's see how well we do on this game. Alright, here we go. Of course, play as Mario. Alright, let me just very quickly change the computer players before we start the game. Alright, let's see who we're going to be taking on this game. Yoshi, Wario, and Dry Bones. Okay. So anyways, let's go to the classic Mario Party. We're just going to do an offline game. And for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, let's do King Bob-omb's Powder Cake Mine. And we'll just do 10 turns. Alright, let's get started. Alright, let's see who's going first. Alright, I get to go first. That's awesome. Alright, I'm going first. Wario's going second. Yoshi's going third. And Dry Bones is going last. Alright, so where's the first star of the game going to be at? Over there. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, let's just go and start things off with the normal dice block. We're starting off with a 5. Alright, that's a nice roll. And right off the bat, I get an ally space. Sweet. Alright, let's see who we're going to get. Peach! Alright! Oh, Mario, I'm so glad I can lend a hand. Alright, now we have Peach as an ally. Let's go to Wario now. Oh, he's going to use his dice block. And he's going to get a 6 out of that. And it's going to be a special event that Wario lands on. That's going to decrease the counter on King Bomb. We want to be very careful of that. Alright, now Yoshi's going to use his dice block, and he rolls a 5. He's also going to get an ally space. And he's going to get Bowser. Alright, let's see what happens with Dry Bones. He's spreading out his dice block, and he rolls a 1. Alright, let's get into our first mini game. We're starting off with a 4-player mini game, and we're going to play Social Climbers. This is a good mini game to start with here. We're just basically climbing our way up to the top here.
3.
Alright, let's go.
1.
Got it! That was too easy. We're off to a very nice start. It looks like we barely have to lead by 1 coin after the first turn. So now let's see what happens in turn 2. Alright. I'll use the Mario dice block now. Alright, I roll a 3 on that, and Peach rolls a 1, so that's going to be a total of 4 that we're getting. And we are going to get the first star of the game just like that.
Oh, yeah. You gotta stop.
Alright, we're holding a very early lead right now. Okay. So where is that next star going? Looks like it's over there now. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. We barely have enough money to get 2 different items here. So we could either afford a dash mushroom or a poison mushroom. I'll go for a dash mushroom. Oh, we're gonna get a hidden block as well. Sweet. And we're gonna get 12 coins out of that. I'll take it. Alright, let's see what Wario gets here. 4. Let's buy a poison mushroom, okay. Alright, back to Yoshi. Alright, he rolls a 3, and Bowser rolls a 2, so Yoshi gets a total of 5. And Yoshi's gonna buy a dash mushroom. Alright, it's over to Dry Bones. He's gonna use his dice block again. And he's getting another 1, and that's gonna make him lose some coins on the red space. Nice try. Alright, let's find out what our next minigame is. This is a 1 versus 3. Dark Gallery. Alright, so I'm with Wario and Yoshi on this one. Let's see what happens. Oh, god damn, I'm having some bad luck with my throws right now. Oh, it's all down to this last throw that I have here. Let's try to hit dry balls if we can. Okay! Still barely got him there. That was lucky. Alright, let's get some extra coins there with that high five. Alright, on to turn number 3. Alright, let's bring out my Dash Mushroom. And let's use the Peach Dice block this time. Ah, dang it, we rolled 0 on that, and Peach rolls a 2, and we also had 3 from the Dash Mushroom for a total of 5. Alright, well we do get a lucky space. What are we gonna get here? 5 coins. Well, this is worth something. Alright, Wario's going back to using his dice block. And he loses 2 coins there. But he's going to get 3 since he's still on the blue space. So he does gain 1 coin overall. Alright, Yoshi's going with his dice block here. He rolls a 7. And Bowser rolls a 1. So that's going to be a total of 8 that Yoshi gets here. Alright, what does Dry Balls roll this time? A 6! And he gets a lucky space. Oh boy, it's gonna make a rival lose 5 coins, and it's me! So, literally I lose those 5 coins that I just got right there on the lucky space that I landed on. Oh, that sucks. Alright, time for a 4-player minigame, and we're going to play Soak or Croak. Alright, here we go. Oh, we got Yoshi out already. Nice. I've got to refill our water here quickly. Bye, Dry Bones. Oh, what the? I didn't see that coming. Alright, 5 seconds left. Oh no! Oh, we couldn't knock out Wario in time right there, so me and Wario both win that mini game. Alright, now let's see what happens in turn 4. Okay. I think I'll just use the normal dice block on this turn. Alright, we roll 6 there, and Peach rolls a 1, so that's going to be a grand total of 7 that we're getting. Alright, we can only steal coins since none of our opponents have any stars. Let's take for Wario. Oh, I got 10 of his coins! That was definitely worth a good steal. We're ending on a special event. Now the counter on King Bombs at 3. Let's see what Wario rolls here. 2. Alright, Yoshi's turn. Oh, he's going with Bowser's dice block. Okay. Wow, he's gonna roll a 10 out of that while Bowser gets a 1. So that's a grand total of 11 that Yoshi got. And now he's seeing Lakitu. Oh, he's stealing from a random person. Ah, dang it, it chose me. Oh well. Let's see how many coins I have to give up here. Oh, dang it. I gotta give up the 10 that I literally just stole from Wario a moment ago. Oh well. And Yoshi gets another ally space. Wow. And this time he's gonna get Shy Guy. Alright. Looks like Drybuzz is gonna roll 6. Alright. Next minigame coming up. We're doing a 4-player minigame for this one. And this is gonna be Cruising for a Bruisin'. This one's certainly fun. Just gotta try to run away from those bruisers. Alright, let's go. There goes Wario. Alright, looks like it's down to me and Yoshi. And we win! Alright! That's how it's done. Alright, on turn 5 now. And let's go with the Peach dice block here. Alright, we roll 4 on that. And Peach rolls a 2, so that's going to be a grand total of 6 that we get. Okay. I'm going to go that way. And then we'll go this way. Alright, it's on to Wario. And he's going to go with his dice block. And he's going to roll 6 out of that. Alright, Yoshi's going with his dice block here. And looks like he's going to get a total of 6. And Yoshi lost some coins on the red space. Now we go to Dry Bones. Six. Oh boy, he's buying a golden pipe. Now Dry Bones is gonna get an ally space. Let's see who he gets. Monty Mall. Alright, let's get to our next mini game. Alright, 1 versus 3. Bobbing Spree. So Wario and Dry Bones are my teammates for this one. So since we are on the team side, we're punching the balls from the outside. Almost there, and we got it! That is how you do it.
Ready, yeah.
Alright, past the halfway point in the game. Let's keep going. And, how about we go with the Mario dice block for this one? Alright, we roll 5, and Peach rolls a 2, so we get a grand total of 7. Alright, we got plenty of money with us, so I'll go and buy a golden pipe. And we also got ourselves another star! Thank you very much for that!
Oh, yeah. You got stuck. Oh, yeah.
We're certainly holding a very good lead right now. That's what I like to see. And where's that next star going? Oh, it's over there now. Alright. Alright, looks like we're landing on a special event. Well, now that counter arcade bomb is getting pretty low. We must be very careful with that. Wario rolls a 4. And now he's seeing Lakitu. Oh boy! He's gonna take away one of my stars! And he barely had enough money to do just that as well. So it looks like Wario's down the board here. But it's alright. Shouldn't complain all that much right now, because we're still going to be in the lead.
You got stuck. Woohoo!
All special event for Wario. And that's going to put the counter at King Bomb down to 1. So next time somebody lands on a special event near King Bomb, and he's going to explode. Alright, Yoshi's going to get a total of 5 there. And that will make him go on the board of the star.
You got a star. Woohoo! Ow!
And the next star is going to be right on the top left of the board. Alright, let's go to Dry Bones. Alright, let's go roll 2, and Monty Mole rolls a 2 as well. So that's going to be a grand total of 4 that Dry Bones gets. And he loses 3 coins on the red space. Alright. Now it's time for our next minigame. We're doing a 1 versus 3. Block and load. So I'm paired up with Wario and Yoshi on this one. Let's get ready to knock down some blocks.
Finish.
Alright! We got it!
Winners. Ready? Yeah. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Alright, let's see what the next card has to offer here. Okay. What do I want to do here? You know what? I think I'm just going to use my golden pipe here to play things safe. In case if I lose some money when King Bomb explodes. And I think I will use the Mario Dice block. Alright, so we're going to roll 5, and Peach rolls 1, so we get a grand total of 6, and we're going to go back up to 2 stars.
Oh, yeah. You got a star. Woohoo!
Where's the star going this time? It looks like it's staying at the top, but it's actually moving to the right-hand side of the board. I'm back to seeing Lakitu, and we got enough money that we can use to steal a star away. But I'm gonna make things interesting by choosing a random person. So we're either gonna take away from Wario or Yoshi, since Dry Bones has no stars. Who's it gonna be? We're taking one away from Yoshi. star's mine now.
Oh, yeah. You gotta stop. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we have 3 of them now. Alright, Wario's gonna bring out his dice block, and he rolls a 6. Alright, Yoshi's bringing out his dice block here. And looks like he's getting a total of 4. He rolled a 0 on his dice block while his allies rolled 2s. And Yoshi also gets 9 space, and he's getting a custom dice block. Alright, back to Dry Bones. It's going with Monty Mole's dice block here. Alright, he rolls a 3, and Monty Mole rolls a 1, so it's going to be a total of 4 that Dry Bones gets here. And he lands on a special event. And now the counter at King Bomb is at 0, so now he's mad. Everybody but Wario is at the center of the board here, so Wario's the only one that's safe from losing any money, but we didn't have much to lose ourselves. We only go down to 4 coins there. Alright, 4-player mini game, and let's see what it's going to be. Timing is money. I'm not too sure on this one, but let's still give it our best shot here and hope we can rack up a nice amount of money. Well, that was not a good start. Alright, I'll sell it for 14 coins. That's not bad. Alright, now we're heading into the last 3 turns here. Alright, let's check out our current standings. Alright, I'm in first place, Wario's in second, Yoshi's in third, and Dry Bones is in last. Alright, now time to bring out the guest expert. Alright, King Bomb is going to predict Dry Bones will win. And looks like Dry Bones is going to get a hidden block card. Alright.